Radio Captain Pro with Weather Captain was developed by Jason Kurtman. This program was created for radio stations, internet broadcasters, podcasters, churches, community media groups, and content creators who need a practical way to manage live audio, recorded programming, weather content, stream information, and station resources from one easy-to-use system. In this demonstration, we will walk through the major features and explain how each section works. Radio Captain Pro with Weather Captain is built around several main areas: the on-air console, music management, Weather Captain, stream information, save and import tools, and the overall station workflow. Let us begin with the on-air console. The on-air console is the primary operating screen of the system. This is where the broadcaster controls playback, manages playlists, triggers carts, records programs, monitors audio levels, and supervises the entire broadcast. At the center of the workflow is the playlist monitor. The playlist monitor allows you to load audio files directly into the system. Files can be added by dragging and dropping them into the playlist area. Once loaded, the files appear in sequence and become part of the broadcast rotation. The playlist can contain music, talk programs, interviews, commercials, station IDs, sweepers, public service announcements, and any other audio content. Items can be rearranged by dragging them into a different position. If an operator wants a specific item to play next, they can right-click the item and select Play Next. This immediately places that selection into the next playback position. The playlist monitor gives broadcasters complete control over program flow, while remaining simple and easy to use. Above the playlist are the transport controls. The play button starts playback. The stop button stops playback. The next button immediately advances to the next item in the playlist. The break after current feature allows the currently playing item to finish before pausing automation. This is useful for commercial breaks, live announcements, or program transitions. Crossfade controls the transition between audio elements. When enabled, the currently playing item gradually fades into the next item rather than stopping abruptly. The crossfade length setting allows the operator to choose how long the transition lasts. Short crossfades work well for talk programming. Longer crossfades are often preferred for music programming. The auto-ducking system automatically lowers background audio when another important audio source is active. This helps keep voice content clear and understandable while maintaining background music or other supporting audio. The duck level control determines how much the background audio is reduced. These transport controls allow broadcasters to create smooth, professional-sounding programming while maintaining complete control over the station's output. Next, let us examine the cart wall. The cart wall provides instant playback of audio elements. In professional broadcasting, carts are commonly used for station IDs, promos, commercials, sweepers, sound effects, sponsor messages, show opens, show closes, and other frequently used audio. Each cart acts like a dedicated audio button. Once an audio file is assigned to a cart, it can be triggered instantly with a single click. This allows broadcasters to react quickly during live programming without searching through folders or playlists. Cart wall tabs provide additional organization. Operators can create separate cart categories for commercials, promos, station IDs, sound effects, interviews, weather elements, or any other content type. Favorite carts can be grouped together for rapid access. This makes the cart wall one of the most valuable tools during live operation. Radio Captain Pro also includes integrated recording capabilities. The recording system allows broadcasters to record live shows, interviews, podcasts, sermons, special events, and archived programming. To begin recording, simply press the record button. The system immediately begins capturing audio. When recording is complete, press stop recording. The recording can then be saved for future use. This feature is especially useful for stations that repurpose live broadcasts as podcasts or maintain archives of their programming. The VU meters provide real-time audio monitoring. These meters display audio levels for the left and right channels. The meters help operators identify audio that is too low, too high, or completely absent. This visual feedback helps prevent silent broadcasts, distorted audio, and other common on-air problems. The metadata section displays information about currently playing content. Depending on the audio file, metadata may include title information, artist information, show information, or other descriptive details. Metadata can also be useful for streaming services that display now playing information to listeners. The show timer is another important feature. The timer allows broadcasters to monitor the remaining time in a show, segment, interview, or sponsored feature. To use the timer, enter the desired number of minutes and press Set. When ready, press Start or Record. The timer will start immediately with either one of these buttons activate. This feature is especially useful for hosts who must maintain specific program lengths or meet network timing requirements. It also helps keep your cue sheet accurate. The notifier section provides visual status indicators. It can display modes such as on-air or recording. This gives operators an immediate visual reminder of the system's current operating status. Safe mode provides additional protection against accidental actions. When enabled, safe mode helps prevent unintended changes that could affect the broadcast. Together, these features provide broadcasters with the monitoring, control, and feedback needed for reliable operation during live programming. Now, let us examine the music management section of Radio Captain Pro. The music management section provides centralized audio organization for your station. This area allows operators to manage music, commercials, promos, station IDs, sweepers, public service announcements, interviews, specialty programs, and virtually any other type of audio content. Files can be organized into a structured library, making it easy to locate content when needed. Search tools help operators quickly find specific audio without manually browsing through folders. Audio can be previewed before being added to a playlist, helping broadcasters verify content before it goes on the air. The music management system is designed to keep station audio organized and accessible while reducing the time spent searching for files. Integrated into Radio Captain Pro is the cue sheet generator. The cue sheet generator automatically creates professional broadcast documentation based on playlist activity. Cue sheets are commonly used by radio stations, syndicated programs, podcasters, and content producers to track exactly what was played during a broadcast. As content is prepared and scheduled, the cue sheet generator can create detailed records that include song titles, artist information, timing information, commercial breaks, program elements, and other broadcast details. This information can be used for station records, licensing compliance, production tracking, archive management, and post-show reporting. Instead of manually documenting every element of a program, broadcasters can rely on the cue sheet generator to automate much of the process. For stations that require accurate broadcast records, this feature can save significant time while improving consistency and accuracy. Together, the music management and cue sheet generator features provide broadcasters with powerful tools for organizing content and documenting their programming. Now let us take a closer look at Weather Captain. Weather Captain is fully integrated into Radio Captain Pro and was designed specifically for broadcasters who need a fast and organized way to prepare weather content. The process begins by adding cities to the system. A broadcaster can enter a city and save it into the Weather Captain database. Cities can be added for local forecasts, regional coverage areas, travel destinations, affiliate markets, or any location important to the station's audience. Once a city has been added, it can be right-clicked to access additional options. One of the most useful options is the ability to mark a city as a favorite. Favorites play an important role in the workflow of Weather Captain. The weather board displays only cities that have been marked as favorites. This allows broadcasters to focus on the locations that matter most without sorting through a long list of cities every time they prepare a weather report. If a city is no longer needed on the weather board, it can simply be removed from the favorites list. This keeps the weather board clean, organized, and easy to read during live broadcasts. The weather board provides a quick overview of weather conditions for all favorite locations in one convenient place. This allows broadcasters to rapidly review conditions across multiple cities before going on the air. One of the most powerful features of Weather Captain is its ability to generate complete weather scripts. With a single click, Weather Captain can create a professionally formatted radio weather report based on the favorite cities currently displayed on the weather board. The generated script is designed to be broadcast ready. A live radio host can read the script directly from the screen during a weather segment. The script can also be copied and used with AI voice platforms such as InWorld or 11 Labs. This makes it possible to create automated weather reports quickly and consistently while maintaining a professional broadcast presentation. For stations that produce multiple weather reports each day, this feature can save significant preparation time. Weather Captain also supports station branding. Weather scripts can be customized to include station information, reporter names, and other presentation elements that match the station's format and style. Whether the report is delivered by a live host or an AI-generated voice, the result remains consistent and professional. Weather Captain was designed to simplify weather preparation while improving speed, consistency, and organization. By combining city management, favorite locations, weatherboard monitoring, and automated script generation, Weather Captain provides broadcasters with a complete weather reporting solution inside Radio Captain Pro. The result is less preparation time, faster report creation, and a smoother workflow for both live and automated broadcasting. Before we conclude, it is important to understand the purpose and philosophy behind Radio Captain Pro. Radio Captain Pro was not designed to be a full radio station automation system. There are already many products on the market that focus on 24-hour unattended automation. That was never the goal of this project. Instead, Radio Captain Pro was designed to be a powerful and practical console for live broadcasters, content creators, podcasters, and recorded show production. Its purpose is to give hosts direct control over their programming while keeping the workflow simple, efficient, and easy to learn. Radio Captain Pro is ideal for live radio shows, podcast production, voice tracking, remote broadcasts, special event coverage, church media production, community broadcasting, and internet radio operations. The system is flexible when it comes to audio hardware. Users can operate Radio Captain Pro with a simple USB microphone connected directly to a computer. For broadcasters seeking a more traditional studio setup, an XLR microphone connected through a USB mixer or audio interface works equally well. Radio Captain Pro does not include its own built-in streaming utility. Instead, it is designed to work alongside proven streaming applications such as BUTT, broadcast using this tool, and other similar streaming programs. This approach allows broadcasters to choose the streaming solution that best fits their station while continuing to use Radio Captain Pro as their primary production and broadcast console. One of the features many broadcasters appreciate is portability. Radio Captain Pro can be stored and operated directly from a flash drive. This allows hosts to carry their complete broadcast environment with them wherever they go. A broadcaster can move from one computer to another and still maintain access to playlists, carts, settings, weather tools, stream information, and other important resources. This portability also makes Radio Captain Pro an excellent tool for remote broadcasting. Whether covering a community event, a parade, a county fair, a political gathering, a church event, a live interview, or any other remote location, Radio Captain Pro can travel with the host and provide a familiar operating environment away from the studio. Rather than replacing large automation systems, Radio Captain Pro focuses on enhancing the experience of the broadcaster sitting behind the microphone. It was designed by a broadcaster for broadcasters. Its mission is simple: provide practical tools that make live broadcasting, content creation, and show production easier, more organized, and more enjoyable. Radio Captain Pro with Weather Captain. Developed by Jason Kurtman. Professional broadcasting made practical. For more information, visit radiocaptainpro.com or email libertyheritageradio@gmail.com.